Hi, I'm Joanna Angelides, and welcome to downtown Toronto, and this is our design studio, the Condo Box. These days, millions of people from Toronto to New York, from LA, are living in these tiny spaces. And we all choose to live in these tiny spaces because our lives are so much bigger outside of our homes. Designing for condos is special. It's a love-hate relationship. You know, you love it because they're small and they're challenging and they've got this beautiful light. Usually the windows are very large and expansive. But then it's kind of a hate relationship because there's certain things you cannot do in condos. You cannot go through the walls. You can't change the lighting in certain areas of the condo. So, you know, it does have its challenges. So here we are in the downtown King West area in one of my clients' homes, Dan. We just completed his space, and what was really special about Dan's project is that we wanted to do this custom library for him. It was really important for him to have books in his space. He really likes the look of it, the history of books, and just the feeling that he can come home from a long day of work, pick one up, just relax and be himself in his own space. We had the height to work with here. We had about 20 feet, but we only had about 10 feet to go with the width. And we also had to house a media center in here as well. We didn't want the TV to be the focal point, so we created it asymmetrical and kept it very low, away from the eye. So now my client has a space in where he can relax, come home, pick up a book, or turn on the TV, and just be at home. It is a challenge because, I mean, there's budget constraints, there's, you know, space constraints, of course, and, you know, the functionality and the practicality of what they're looking for is not always on par with what I think they should have. So it's an interesting dance, and I kind of call it the Trinity. It's a relationship between the space, the client, and myself. You know, and we all kind of have to relate to each other. So here's a bed that I've designed for the typical condo owner. I've designed it with a higher headboard with a unique detail, so then it becomes the focal point in the bedroom, because really this is the only focal point in the bedroom is the bed. What's really great about it is that it doesn't take up a lot of room. It's really just the mattress. And then it's almost like a closet in disguise because it's got this great storage and functionality below it. Yeah, the texture's nice. I really like that. So here I am talking to Peter from P Custom, and we're just discussing a new project that we're doing for our showroom for spring and summer. And this project we're working on today is a combination of a fireplace slash bookcase slash storage solution for a small condo. So it's more eco-friendly. It's oak, you know, and I thought if we could just do a whitewash on that, or we do our own sort of water-based stain, because I really want to create this color. So my wish is your command, right, Peter?
I will try.
Yeah. You can do it?
Yes.
Yay, I love that. Everything is out of our control, everything. But in the client's eyes, it's all in our control. So it's all about making sure we're on top of it for them, on their behalf. I cannot say, honestly, that all of my relationships end up happy. You know, it's not always a happy ending, unfortunately. So a big part of what I like to do after I'm done a project with the client is to give them a special gift. And for this client in particular, because he was so married to this library, I wanted to give him one of my favorite design books. So it has been with me for a while, but then again, it's something old, something that was dear to me that I think he could add into his library. And it's all about the unfinished design work. And really, I think everything in life is sort of unfinished. And same with this bookcase. I hope he never finishes decorating it. I hope he never finishes reading any of these books, because that's just the beauty in life. Every client is unique, and that's what I love about my work, is that I'm really creating relationships with these clients. It's really about bringing their feelings and their desires into play and making it work with the space.